Good morning, everyone. Okay, let's get started. The 5454. Concentrating today, I'm keeping 3 fingers on the front side tight together, releasing with a forward throw, not a jerky throw. Nice smooth forward throw. Here to keep them together. 6-1, both dice off. That's a double. Double implosion. Releasing that thumb. 6-4. Another implosion on that left die. Single pitch on the right. Got Uncle Hoko in the chat. We got Badlands, Kevin Scott, John Hassan, Michael Peterson, Clint. Good morning to all. Therapy went as best as it could yesterday, I guess. They just did strength testing and range of motion. Range of motion, I have less than half than what my good finger is. And testing on the strength, I was either 1/3 or half as strong on my left hand as what it was on my right hand. So my normal hand was 2 or 3 times stronger than the left hand. So kind of gave us a benchmark or a baseline to go off of. 1, 3, 4. So I have 12 weeks of therapy, they said. 1 to 2 times a week, mostly twice a week. Unless it gets better, then they'll drop it down to once a week. So we'll see how it goes. Four, 2, 6. I know, right, lazy dog? It's hard using the other hand. You're too funny. Four, 6, 10. Two, 5, 7. Neither dice got all the way down. Just settle in here. Six, 4, 10. Four for hard 8. 549. Good morning, Joel. Five two seven. 5-2, not a 5-3. That's good. Good for you, Joel. I'm happy for you. I was actually, instead of the title saying happy holidays, so let's finish 2025 strong, I was going to put on there, I actually had on there but took off, let's make Joel happy with another 99 plus RQS today. That's a goal, but I took it off. 6-1. Let's get another roll in here. Five. Tens or sevens are strong today. Tens and sevens are strong. So let's get the show started. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe, and this is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Today is episode number 708 of the Level Up program, and it's about my daily practice shooting the dice at the craps table, as well as playing a blue collar craps style of play. On the YouTube side of things, we've got Uncle Hoku checking number 1, but followed up by Badlands. We got Kevin Scott, John Son. We have Michael Peterson. Clint is showing up here. We got Lazy Dog 28, Craps, Joel, BV Wood, and Steven is here early today, as well as SJ. So welcome. It is the end of the year. Tomorrow is the last day of the 2025 year. So hopefully we finish this year strong with some good rollouts. Remember, if you're playing along with Crapsee, click on that live tab that'll bring you over to the table that we're using today. Remember, this is also a end of the year blowout table, so we have a pretty high bankroll. I will be starting a new table next year, 2026, with a more appropriate sized table. We got Greg checking in as well. Good morning. So let's do a quick weather report here from Wisconsin. It is 11 degrees outside with a wind chill of -3. So it's 12 mile an hour wind today. But anyhow, let's get started here, and we'll see if we can get some good rolls. We got 19 people on Crapsee ready to go. Remember, this is for entertainment and educational purposes. We have 8 people watching live at the current moment. So let's get her started. We're going to go 125 on that pass line. And we're going to go 25 on the ATS. We'll go $25 world bet and a $20 ace deuce horn high. We got Jeff and ND checking in as well. Good morning. So let's call that all bets set here. And let's get started. Who had the worst or best Christmas gift? I got 3 Craps t-shirts. It has something to do with craps, and a box of cheese and sausage. And that was about it. So not much else. Oh, a couple other Packer garb things, and screw the Packers, man. The Packers played like crap the other day. Embarrassing. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 5, 4. Face out. Yeah, 3-3 hard 6 double degen, so it's marked at point to 6. Okay, 6 is marked. Yeah, we're gonna go 1280 across bet level, so that's 640, 640. And we got 225, 250, and 115 and odds. Okay, perfect. Got a poster labeled the catch. 20 ending pages, catch in the 9th inning of the games. Game 7. Okay, very cool. Okay, 5, 4, 5, 4. It's out. I just would have when he left my fingers just slightly. We got a 6, 4, 10. Waylon's best friend on that end. Sorry, Glenn. Okay. So it'll be hit number 1, left eye off access. So put you on the right side. Credit card bills for 9 kids. And yeah, isn't that the truth? I put Mary on a budget this year for the umpteenth year in a row. And she was all proud because she thought she stayed on budget. Well, not so much. So we're going to change it around next year a little bit. So anyway, that was the 10. That's 390 brought back to the rack. Let's go 330 inside pressure. And let's go an extra we'll just leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Okay. So 330 put back up on the table there, and we'll call it all bet set. 22 people playing along here. Dice out. Get that hook just a little bit. Ace deuce Alfredo sauce mama bear. No help for me other than for the ATS. 5, 4, 5, 4. Ace deuce left eye off axis again. So we have 1 primary hit and then 2 left off axis. Have to keep an eye on that. Good morning, Matt Hatter. We have a show today. I'm sorry that you have Alzheimer's and did not remember that last week Friday I mentioned there was no show yesterday. Here we go. All bets set. Face out. $639. That is the Hollywood and Vine. So that'll be hit number 2. That'll be enough to get us out of this shooter. 5, 4, 5, 4. Another left off access. 639 is the result. So 730 total brought back to the rack. Let's bring our bets down. Let's go 320 across. And hopefully we can hit that pass line to get that bet down as well. 5, 4, 5, 4. Didn't play the short roll, hope for the long roll. And we can go at 72 it happens. So, okay. Let's go all bets set and dice out. 369 as a triple D, the dyslexic version of the last row. So we got 369. 454, and still a right die off axis this time. Right dice off axis. So that's the first right off axis. All the other ones are left off axis with one primary so far. 5454. And let's bring that 9 to $60. Also bring that 5 up to 60. And we'll call that all bets set. Dice out. Six, one, and done. 7 ounce. Okay, we got a little bit of money brought back to the rack. 5454 again. Play the short roll, hope for the long roll, and you should be relatively safe then. Okay, not happy with that, but I will take it. 320 brought back to the rack on that one at profit. So again, we're going to go 125. And let's go 25, 25, 25. 25 on a world bet, 20 on ace deuce horn high. And that 6-1 would have been the same result on a 5-4-5-4, 5-4-2-3. So we're going to keep everything the same. Slice Dexia. I'm not sure what that's referring to, Greg, but I'm sure it's something I said. Oh, the dyslexic version. Okay. Okay. So anyhow, all that's set here, and it's out to looking for a new point, new shooter number 2 for the day. 5-4-5-4. That's out. Four, 6, 10. Again, Waylon's best friend on the end. This time it's Daddy Joe. So marking that point at 10. 5-4. Now we're switching to right off axis. I'm able to keep the finger as of now. As of now, I have 3 months of therapy. So again, like I said in the beginning during the warm-up show, my flexibility is half the amount of my good finger. My strength is either half or a third on this side of what it is on my good side. So anyhow, enough about that. Let's go 640 cross times 2, and it'll give us 75 in odds. And we'll call that all bets set. Dice out. They didn't say anything about work yet. I have my next doctor's appointment on the 9th of January. And then at that time, they'll make a determination about work. I really need to get back to work, unfortunately. $325, Justice Gen 5. So I really need to get back to work so I can pay the bills. Even though I'm getting short-term disability, obviously that does not pay as much as my normal paycheck. So I'm several $100s a week short on the paychecks. So you gotta really do some tightening down on the budget when that happens. So we are sub book hour. So anyhow, it is what it is. We got 280 brought back to rack. Let's go 220 inside pressure. We'll put 25 on that floor. Go an extra 25 in odds. And we'll call that all bets set. Dice out. Just did not feel comfortable. We'll regrip them. 538, great bait. Had a little bit of a kickback on that left die. 5454, that'll be our second hit, so we'll get out of this shooter as well. So let's bring our bets down. We've got 585 brought back on the shooter. Let's go 220 inside, and we'll just drop a quarter on that 4. That's 485 brought back direct. We got 445 on the table. 5454 is the set. Should have been some added value, added work you could have done without the finger training. End of the year inventory or something. Yeah. I'm questioning whether rehab's going to help, because it feels like that finger's locked out and it's still very swollen. Not as swollen as it was, but it's still pretty swollen. And I've been pushing myself pretty hard on that finger, even out before therapy started here. And I've seen very little progress, so. Four hard 8 square pair. Another 8. You guys don't know my background. My background is in sports management, but I had a lot of rehab, physical training, stuff like that type of classes. And I'm very attuned to what needed to be done. So they didn't give me too much that I didn't know already. Let's go to $90 on that 8. So give me 1 or 2 things extra, but nothing much more than what I knew I needed to do already. So we'll go all but set. 30 people playing along here, and we got 22 people watching live. Days out. $314 medium-sized Joe, Craps Master Journey. Let's go to $50 on that 4. 5 4s are set. And we'll call that all bets set here. Dice out. Two, 3, 5, just Gen 5 again. Again, the dyslexic version. 4 5 4. We got a oops. We got an oops. We got 2 3 5 results. Okay. Let's bring that 5 up to 60. Bring that 9 up to 60. Do a sister press on that. And we'll call this all bets set. Dice out. We'll roll off with the right dice. 6-1. Done again. Okay, 6-1 is our nemesis. When I was warming up, double pitching was nemesis. So 6-1 is going to be the same no matter what. If I use, again, like I said, Hardway set or a winner set. So, 254 brought back to rec, and that's, so we're up about $700 for the day. Let's go 3-2-3-6 3V set. which I don't think that's gonna actually be valid there. We'll try this. Okay, 3236. Again, we're gonna go 125 on the pass line, 25, 25, 25, 25, and 20. Okay, 3236 is the set. This out. Three, four on the come out double pitch. Pass line winner, come out natural. Loser for the DP. We should come out safe on that. 5, 3, 2, 3, 6, 3, 4, 7. Let's take the same set. I was not happy with that. Totally $30 positive for me. So let's just repeat those bets. Again, 3, 2, 3, 6. Let's get a better throw in this time. Still learning dice adjustments, so bear with me. Would a kissing set get rid of the 6-1? A kissing set would get rid of the 6-1, Clint. So that would be a valid option to get rid of the 6-1, because the kissing set double explosion would give you aces, or double implosion would give the 6s. So that is a valid question. So all that set and dice out. But my problem is I'm still getting one dice off axis, which the 3V might not be a good option either, but we'll try it once and see. I got all see traps, all the dots, all the spots. Midnight. Okay, so that's gonna be an odd one dice off axis. That's gonna be a explosion of that left die. 3, 2, 3, 6, 6, 6, 12. Morning, Chris. Even though Chris, if you guys didn't catch his show the other day, he had a 60 rower the other day. 60 rower, 6-0. So congratulations to Chris. I know he's done that quite often. I don't ever use a horn set. Mad Hatter, I usually do my progression of 5-4-5-4, 5-4-4-2, 5-4-2-3, and then your kissing set, which is your 5-4-5-3. And then I'll usually skip over to the 3-2-3-6 or 3-6-3-2, or some variation of that. That's normally what I do. I kind of skipped a couple steps today, but we'll go all bet set here. Dice out. Still looking for a point. Oop, I forgot to repeat my bets there. I'm gonna cancel out Crapsee, and guys, get your bets back in again. I gotta repeat my bets. So I'm gonna go 125 on that pass line. We got the hop bets for 25, $20 horn high, and that was $109 win on that last one. So let's throw another 25 on the world bet, and another 20 on that horn high. We'll call that good. You're very welcome there, Chris. All bets set. They sucked. Take this 3-2-3-6. Aces, other side. Wow. Okay. Magic Aces, Mad Hatter, another pass line loser. Come on, loser winner for the DP. But we're gonna get paid out very nicely on this one. 2-3-6, and we got aces. Wow. Okay. This is lacrosse shooters, though. Isn't that the truth for all of us? 343 brought back to the rack, so I have $452 brought back to the rack. So we are going to do something different here. let's do this one. So let's go back $25 on the pass line. We're going to go 160 cross for free. Once we get a new point established here, 3236. We're going to stick with. And that world bet is still up. And the ace deuce is still up or high. Okay, so we got it covered there. So we should be all good to go. All bets set. The last horn come out. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 3236. Two, 4, 6. Kevin the Carpenter 2x4, so it's marked at point of 6. 2, 2, 3, 6, and that's gonna be a single pitch of the dice. Three, 2, 3, 6 is our set. And let's go 160 across, and we're just gonna trend bet up here from here. So 392 brought back to the rack. We got 230 on the table, so we'll be up about $800+ today so far, no matter what. Let's go all bets set and dice out. 415 truck and camper. Uh, 3236 dice set. We got a 415 result. And that one, the dice sat down pretty nice for us. We need the 3 and 4 for the small. That was a 5. So let's go 235 on a 5. We'll go 35 on that 9. Sister press that one. Getting 3, 2, 3, 6 is our set. Have a good day there, lazy dog. Enjoy yourself. Okay, all but set and dice out. One, 5, 6, and that is going to be a winner 6. KitchenAid mixer. The left eye popped off the back of the table. My energy levels are probably a little bit high today. So we need to tone that down just slightly, just a smidge, just a hair. And I'm going to keep this a G-rated show, so we'll just call it a hair. 3236. Okay, terrible humor, Joe. Okay, we'll go to, again, $25 pass line bet. All of our box numbers are turned off. Make that 6 look like 30 when we get a new point established here. And all bet set. Dice out. 3, 2, 3, 6. Six, 2, 8. The Dursolate. So it's marked at point of 8. 2, 3, 6, and we got a 6, 2. So explosion and explosion. 3, 2, 3, 6. Okay, let's move that 30 over to 6. We'll keep no odds on that one. And see if we can continue this roll. All bets set and dice out. Five, 1, 6 KitchenAid mixer. Okay, 2, 3, 6, and we get a 5, 1, 6. here. Primary hit, backside on both dice. And we'll go to 42, increase it 2 units on that 6. 3, 6, 3, 2. Those are 3, 2, 3, 6. And all bets set. Dice out. On you, Mad Adder. On you, my friend. Here we go. Five, 1, 6. Another KitchenAid mixer. You know what that means. You know what that means. Oh, I thought it was all in a row. Never mind. Shut up, Joe. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. We'll increase that to $60 on 6. 3 unit increase. 3, 2, 3, 6. And all bets set. Dice out. Again, a roll off of that back wall, left eye and right eye the same. 6, 4, 10. Waylon's best friend on that end. Sorry, Glenn. 3, 2, 3, 6. Not a great roll. I'll definitely take the result. Need the 9 and 11 for the tall, 3 and a 4 for the small. Let's go to $50 on that 10. 3, 2, 3, 6 is our set. Okay, and we'll call that all bets set here. Dice out. 35 people playing along. Here we go. One, 3, 4, medium-sized Joe from Crapsee Master Journey. That's one-eyed Joe, actually. The one-eyed Joe from Crapsee Master Journey. 3, 2, 3, 6, and we got a 1, 3, 4. Other than the 6, let's see, start seeing some repeat numbers here. That would be nice. But we need that 3. We need the ace deuce. Go to $50 on that 4 as well. 3, 2, 3, 6. An ace deuce would be a drift right of the dice. That would be nice. We can drift right the dice. Okay. All bets set and dice out. Got another 6, 4, 10. Again, Waylon's best friend on that end. Sorry, Glenn. So that is a repeat hit. Not a repeater, but a repeat hit. 3, 2, 3, 6. We got 6, 4, 10. So let's go to $100 on that 10. 3, 2, 3, 6. And we'll call that all bets set and dice out. Three, 5, 8. Grape ape. The left one did not get all the way down there. No roll, they say, but I'm gonna call it 3, 2, 3, 6. We got 3, 5, 8. You've been slipping up, Joe. No roll. Hey, that was a winner 8. Puck turns off. We'll make that 8 look like $30. Swinging new point established. Actually, we should probably make it look like 42. 3, 2, 3, 6s are set. Looking for a new point. Got the 2-point fire bet going right now. See if we can get a unique point. And we'll call that all bets set. Dice out. Three, 2, 5, Justice Gen 5, terrible throw. But we'll mark the point at 5. 3, 2, 3, 6, and we got 3, 2, 5. Explosion on the right side, primary top side on the left. Man overboard, winner 8. Okay. 3, 2, 3, 6. And we're gonna make that 8 look like 42. And we'll bring that 5 down. We'll go. No, we're gonna. Yeah, we're not gonna do any odds. We'll just leave it at $25 there. Good morning, Glenn. Okay, all bets set and dice out. Welcome to the party there, Glenn. $516 KitchenAid mixer. Hitting 6 again. I will take that all day long. 3, 2, 3, 6, 516 results. Yeah, let's make that 6 look like $90. 3, 2, 3, 6. Okay, and all bets set. Dice out. Three, 1, 4, perfect. Medium-sized show, Raps Master Journey. 3, 2, 3, 6, and we got 3, 1, 4. So let's make that 4 look like $100. Let's take up to 3, 2, 3, 6. And all bets set. Dice out. A little bit long on that one. 4, 6, 10. Waylon's best friend on the end. Daddy Joe. A little bit long on that one, but again, I will take the results. 3, 2, 3, 6, and a 4, 6, 10. Single pitch to the dice. And that was $100 on there, so let's go to 200 on that 10. 3, 2, 3, 6. The 1120 brought back to record. We got 567 on the table. And all bets set. Dice off. They stay crossing me. 5, 3, 8. Grape ape. Three, 2, 3, 6, and we got the 5, 3, 8. What is $60 on that 8? Increase 3 units. 3236. And all but set. Face out. Five hard 10, perfect. Old Bay Bushel, I will definitely take that one hit. 3236, and we got a 5-5-10. A repeater win on the 10. And that was a nice hit for us, so we're going to go to 400 on that 10. Again, 3236. Good morning, Durso. And all bets set. Dice out. So looking for the 3, 9, and 11. Give you another 8 though. 4-4 hard 8 square pair. Double pitch both side, primary bottom side. 3-2-3-6 and 4-4-8. We'll go to $90 on that 8. 3-2-3-6. We got Bruce checking in. Good morning. Thank you, Bruce. And all bets set. 38 people playing along here. Sounds. Four, 3, 7. Double pitch. Okay, that'll be the end of that row. 3-2-3-6, and we got a 4-3-7. Okay. Back $814 on that roll. We're gonna stay with the same set. 3-2-3-6. I got it, Joel. I got it for you, buddy. Oh man. That was my only goal for the day, is to get 99 plus for you. Okay, so let's go back again. 125 on the pass line. Go 25, 25, 25. We got a world bet to 25, and let's go horn high of 20. Horn high, ace deuce, $20. Okay, so let's go. All bets set here. And dice out. $415 trucking camper marking the point of 5. Now you should know better, Joe. You don't say that. You don't say that, because I don't want it to exist. And this table does have ears. It really does. Okay. We're up extensively today. $1,200, $1,300. Let's go 640 across, and we'll do a Dallas draw down here. I want to see how that will treats us. 3-2-3-6, so that way we will still be in profit no matter what for the day. And all bets set. Dice out. Got faith. Faith in what? Okay, 3-2-3-6. And dice out. Your fault, Joe. It's your fault. 167. Ouch. It's even a wiener. It was even a wiener. There you go. So everybody blame Joe. Everybody blame Joe. Joe with an L, not Joe with an E. Faith in the table's hearing. That's right. Good morning, Christopher. Ears are awake. Okay, we'll go back. 3632. We're gonna make this a positive here. Like this is a nice roll. I just had to prove a point. That's all I had to do. Just prove that point. Table has ears, so everybody start chanting good thoughts. Okay. It's called that set and has eyes and ears, but no heart. Yeah, right? Isn't that the truth? Especially on this show, we have no heart. Okay, off that set dice out 3632. Go with the cousin 2 variety here. Two, 4, 6. Kevin the Carpenter 2x4 was marked at point of 6. 3632, and we got a 2, 4, 6. So marking that point. Okay. And we'll go back to our normal betting here. 115 in odds. Again, 3632. And all bets set. Clint with a little bit of wisdom there. And he's not wrong. Peace out. Three, 4, 7. Another 0.7 out. That was a terrible release, by the way. That one's going to hurt. That one's going to bring us down substantially for the day here. But hey, we're having fun. This is the end of the year table. We're going to get rid of this damn double pitch, though. Okay. We're going to level it up. It's the end of the year. So let's go 250. And we'll go 50, 50, 50, 50, and 40. And this is the time that Jen comes in. 5, 4, 5, 3 is our set. This is when Jen comes in and she laughs at me. So she lurking in the shadows. Alright, so the RQS win and then some. See, the total is still more than 99 points there, Joel, if you total them all up. So we're still safe. Okay, 5, 4, 5, 3, kids and aces, dice out. Six, 2, 8, Duracell 8. Duracell is here, so it's marked at point of 8. 5, 4, 5, 3, and we got a 6, 2, 8 left eye alpha access. And we're laddering this puppy up, so we are going to the moon here. And that's going to give us 110 in odds. Five, 4, 5, 3. Now, Joe, play fair, non-negative 200. Okay, all that's set and this out. 3 hard, 6 double degen. So we hit number 1. 5, 4, 5, 3, and we got another double pitch of the dice. Okay, that was 420 brought back. Let's go 330 inside pressure. And let's throw an extra 25 on 4, extra 25 on that 10. 5, 4, 5, 3. And all bets set. Okay, so. Three, 6, 9, triple D, Dice Dr. Dan. And that'll be enough to get us out of this shooter. 5, 4, 5, 3, and we got 3, 6, 9. So we'll bring those bets down with some recovery. 55 brought back to the rack. Let's bets down. Let's go 320 across. So we got 660 on the table. We got 885 or 855 brought back. 5, 4, 5, 3. I took everything down and be about break even for the day. So let's go all about set and dice out. Three, 2, 5, Justice Gen 5. 5, 4, 5, 3, and we got 3, 2, 5. Single pitch of the dice. And we'll make that 5 and 6 look like 60 each. 5 and 9 look like 60 each. 5, 4, 5, 3. And all bets set. Dice out. Four, 3, 7. Okay. Did some recovery, not a lot, but a little bit. It's your primary front side on the dice. So this Saturday, my son is getting married. My oldest son. Let's go 5, 4, 5, 4 back to our hardware set. So should be a good time. 245 brought back on that one positive. So we're down just about 900 for the day here. Go with our normal 125. We got 25, 25, 25. World bet ace 2 smart high. $20. Sure. So we had one good roll today, and everything else is kind of like just bombed out. Terrible, Joe. Okay, all about set and dice out. Here we go. Four, 6, 10. Marking a point of 10. That is Daddy Joe. Right die off axis. And again, we're going to go 640 cross times 2. Gives us 75 in odds. And we'll call that all bets set. 39 people playing along here. 25 people watching. Thank you, SJ. And I got Glenn. I found him. Here we go. This out. We got him again. Glenn. 4, 6, 10. That is a winner 10. Another Daddy Joe. 5, 4, 5, 4, and another right die off axis. Buckeye buckshot. Point made, point hit. Glenn's not going to like me too much anymore, I don't think. After that. 5, 4, 5, 4. Did not get all your bets since that did not recover you. Okay. Sorry, my friend. Okay. $25 pass line bet. All of our bets are turned off. Let's go all bets set here and dice out. Three, 4, 7 on the come out. Pass line winner come out natural loser for the DP, and that's going to be a wiping out that ATS 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 7. I just cannot get any big rhythm going here today. But it's lots of $50 for me in that one. 5, 4, 5, 4. We're going to keep that $25 pass line bet up. All of our box numbers are turned off yet. Still looking for a second hit once we get a point established. So we'll be able to do 220 inside pressure once we get a new point established. And we'll call that all bets set and dice out. $325, just Gen 5. So let's mark that point of 5. 5, 4, 5, 4. Single pitch of the dice. Let's move that over to the 10. We're going to go to 20 inside. Pressure. And that means we need to make that 9 look like 250, 225. And we'll call that all bets set with that, I think. 5, 4, 5, 4. And all bets set. You like DIs better? Here we go. Four, 3, 7. Ouch. That hurt. What happened here, Joe? Okay, let's call this last shooter coming up. We're going to run over today. We are going to run over today. Last shooter of the day here, 5, 4, 2, 3. And we're going to make this work. We are definitely going to make this work. Again, we're going to ladder it up to 50. We're going to go for the gusto here. 50, 50, 50, and 50, and 40. Bruce. Bruce is the other core. It is what it is. I'm throwing consistently just the wrong number. That's what I'm doing. It happens. It happens. Okay. Here we go. It's up. 2, 4, 6. Kevin and Carpenter 2x4. Here we go. Marketing point of 6. Last shooter for the day here, and we are going to make some moolah. So let's make some moolah. Okay. I'm going to do this one, so I'm going to go 25, 25, 25 on Hardways, expecting a double pitch, and we're going to go across 640 times 3. That's be 110 in odds. Yeah, that should work. 5, 4, 2, 3. Let's get those double pitches. Let's get some double pitches here. And all bets set. Dice out. Double pitch it is. Table does have ears. 4-4 hard 8 square pair. Okay, that'll work. That will work for me. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got a 4-4 hard 8 square pair result. So that Hardway pays out on that one. Let's go to $100 on that Hardway. And let's go 220 inside pressure. Extra 25 on a 4, extra 25 on that 10. Again, we got a 5-4, 2-3 set. See if we can see another double pitch here. Another double pitch on the 4s would be nice. All that set and base out. Two, 3, 5. No double pitch here, but that's right. That's right. 2, 3, 5, just Shen 5. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got a 2, 3, 5 result. Single pitch of the dice. And that'll be our second hit, so we can bring our bets down. Let's go 320 across. And I gotta put this Hardway back up again. $100 on the $100 on that 4, and we got 25 on the rest of them. On the 100 on the 8, hard 8, and 25 on the rest. There we go. Okay. Let's call that all bet set and face out. Two, 3, 5, just Gen 5 again. Have our 2, 3, and we got a 2, 3, 5, another single pitch. Stack that up right away. We'll go right to 100 on that 5. 5, 4, 2, 3. And all bets at 41 people playing along here. Dice out. Six, 1. Oh my god. That's an ouch. Okay. Oh, that's the end of the rolls for the day. I wish we could have done better for everyone. 5, 4, 2, 3. We got a 6, 1, and done. It looked promising today for a little bit. So long, no. So we are down a little bit today. Did some crazy betting, though. But anyhow, look at our statistics for the day. We had 8 shooters, 6, 7, 21, 2, 2, 5, 5, and 5. Ended off pretty solid there with 5s. Definitely we're hitting the inside numbers. 10s are high today as well. Box numbers, inside numbers were high. 4s and 10s were high today. Come-up numbers are low. Horns are low. Fields are low. Hardways were expected. Looking at our dice roll results through the end of last week, Friday, we had 10,375 throws, 9.72 SOR, 6.9 SRR, and 6.59 BSR. Thank you there, Christopher. Yes, Saturday is the wedding. Friday is going to be the rehearsal. I should have a show on Friday, but it might be cut a little bit short. I will let you guys know on Thursday whether we're going to have a show or not on Friday. But we will be back tomorrow for our New Year's special here going on. And I hope that everybody has a great day. My name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Everybody have a great day. Be safe. Be prosperous.